You want to get it, but you ain't gonna do nothing about sitting there. You gotta get up, you know what I'm saying? And get yours, cause it's yours, you know what I mean?
Previously on Gladden TV. Just remember, buy as much as you can for as little as you can. Why? Because you always don't have the opportunity to buy these coins and cryptos the current price they are today. And remember, what you won't do, the next person will do. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's good, man? What's poppin'? I'm gonna just start off by saying they're trying to drown us, man. They are literally trying to drown us. You know, they are trying to, hold us down in the deep end. You know, and they trying to drown us with all this red, you know. They trying to get you to be like, man, I'm out of here, man. This shit's stupid. Like, I knew this crypto shit was some bullshit, you know. And then just dip off, you know. Fuck that. Stay the course, man. Stay the course. I'm doing it. You know, I'm not I'm not even bothered, man. I'm just cooling. It's some bullshit, but I'm cooling. You feel me? I just been working out, you know, and ducking the bullshit, really. That's like, that's all I've been doing, man. And having a little fun here and there. But, yeah, that's it. You can't let this shit get the best of y'all, man. You can't let it get the best of you. You know, enjoy your life still and you know. But I say this too, shit. When you press that buy button for the first time, you know, I'm gonna tell you, you need to be in this every single day. Well, you don't have to. You can do the every other day thing, right? But every day you need to learn something in this space, man. You need to know the basics. You need to know the difference between a coin and a token. You need to know the difference between a hot wallet, a cold storage wallet, you know, a web wallet. You need to know the difference between these things, you know. You need to know the difference between a derivative and an actual coin. You know, why some exchanges won't let you transfer, send, take off your coin or token. You need to learn why, and you gotta learn that shit, man. Like, there's a lot going on under the surface than on top of the surface. You know, this shit like baseball and football. Like, motherfuckers ain't just putting on helmets and going out there and, you know, cracking motherfuckers or hitting balls and shit. Like, it's more to it than that. There's conditioning, you know, there's practice swings, there's drills, there's, you know, motherfuckers getting yelled at, damn near spit on for making the wrong block or you know, striking out and shit like that, you know. That's if you win it to win it, you know. If you just gonna rely on what this YouTuber tells you, you know what I mean? He could be on level 100 already. Like, you know, you get in, you at the ground floor, especially if you got no experience in investing. Like, you gotta do some research, man. You gotta learn something, you know what I mean? You gotta make your brain hurt a little bit. But it could be done. It could be done. And I'll say this too. Yeah, with that, think smarter, man. Think smarter. Buy shit. I mean, I try to tell y'all what I'm doing, but I would go after shit, man, that I can actually afford. You know what I mean? These times in the crypto space are like the only times in the space where you gonna get to see what you made of. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if you're back against the wall and you pouting and you like, man, I thought they said the fucking bull run. Like, come on, y'all. Like, nobody's a psychic here. You know what I mean? But you gotta have your head in the game, man. You gotta think a little smarter. This is the time to see what you're made of, and it's probably a time for you to like rearrange some shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you bit off more than you could chew. Like maybe you in the wrong token or you in the wrong coin. Like maybe you just don't know. Like do something, research. Like go back in time. Like see what motherfuckers was saying back then opposed to what they saying now. Like you gotta dig, man. It's more than just buying. It's more than just that. At least from what I see, you know what I mean? But when you know the end game, this shit don't phase you. You know what I'm saying? And of course, when you see some confirmation as well. But yeah, like an example, like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, they all have their own independent blockchains, you know. Let's just say take although Ethereum's trying to go from proof of work to proof of stake. Bitcoin and Litecoin, they have this annual halving every 4 years, right? Where the rewards that the miners gets reduced by 50%, right? That's like wow. Like I remember when I first found that shit out, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like what, every 4 years? Wow, that's crazy. Does everybody know this? Apparently not. You know what I'm saying? But like they have that, right? But the last Bitcoin will be mined or found, right, in the year like 2140. And like the last Litecoin will be found like 3 years after that. That's just like 120 some years from now. Like I'll be like 159 or some shit like that. Like yeah, you know. So you got those, right? Some of the heavyweights, like Bitcoin's the heavyweight, right? But you got Litecoin up under that, like it's a heavyweight along with Bitcoin. Of course, Ethereum. But then you got DigiByte. You know, I know y'all be like, damn, this nigga, he always talk. But DigiByte, right? Instead of 4 years, it has like a it basically it has like a halvening to a degree once a month. You know what I mean? By 1%, the rewards that the miners receive as like as an incentive to keep the network running smooth, like it gets cut down by 1%, right? Like this blockchain, the DigiByte blockchain, has been up and running like full time nonstop for like the last 8 years, going on 9 years now. So if you want to do the math, just what's 12 times 8, 12 times 9, and then like, cause there's 12 months in a year. You know what I'm saying? Like that means something. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and then there's only gonna be like 21 billion coins that ever be created. The last coin will be found in 2035. Like that's not that far from now. You know what I'm saying? That's not 120 years from now. Like that's in our lifetime, you know. But I said all that to say this. You'll be surprised what most people don't know. A friend of mine taught me that shit like a long time ago. Like as basic as that is, like, cause I would always come to him and be like, damn bro, like not on no crypto shit, just like on some like silly shit, like damn, they didn't know that, like they didn't know, like what? He'd be like, damn man, like you'll be surprised, man, what people don't know, you know. And that shit just always stuck with me, you know. So with that being said, like you gotta dig deep, man. Like, you know how there's like conspiracy theorists out here and things of that nature. Like you gotta go deep like that. Like you really gotta go deep with certain shit, you know what I mean? And find out shit that nobody talks about like that. You know, like the DigiByte, the 1% every month, you know. The last Bitcoin we mined in the year 2140, like shit like that, you know what I mean? Find out what Ethereum it came from and how they did it, like basically like an illegal ICO, you know what I'm saying? Find out, well, you probably won't get any answers, but find out why they haven't made their upgrade yet, and it's been like over 7 years now and shit like that. Like find out shit that nobody's talking about. Don't just look at the price. Like find out why Doge is Find out why Doge is like still here. Like, find out why what DigiByte did, you know, as far as help Doge with like Digi Shield, you know what I'm saying? Like, find out shit like that, you know what I mean? Find that out. But yeah, man. But yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm cooling out, man. I'm just cooling out, just taking my time. And yeah, last thing. It's about that time where all the freaking celebrities, or at least the ones that you know about and I know about, come out and they want to donate and give this to and give that to the Skid Rows of America. You know, just know, man, they doing that shit because of Uncle Sam. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, that shit ain't from the heart. You know what I mean? That shit is like yeah, man. And I say this too, man. I'll be glad when the natural balance of things finally flip. You know what I'm saying? I'll be glad, man. I'll be glad when like millions of people like fucking like, yeah, like I'll just be glad when like motherfuckers, it's the average Joe, the average Jane, like when they just be like, damn, like I don't gotta work no more, like messing with the crypto space. Like I know I said what I said about Ethereum, Bitcoin, and well, I didn't really say much about Ethereum. And I'll say this before I go on talking about what I just talked about. Ethereum is like a boat, you know what I'm saying, that has a lot of cargo on it. You know what I'm saying? If Ethereum goes down, what do you think will happen to the cargo? But I just hope a lot of those average Joes, average Janes, you know what I'm saying, finally be able to be like, damn, like I make more money now than what I get paid at my job. Like I could quit. Like I'll be glad when I could see like 1 billion people like just fucking quit their jobs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be glad, like worldwide, and that shit's like on the news everywhere. You know what I mean? And then some of the people, if not everybody, could help the people who weren't able to like quit their jobs and shit because they wasn't fucking with the space, the crypto space. But yeah, I'll be glad when shit like that happen, man. Like motherfuckers is tired of losing, bro. You wanna win, you know. But I'll end it there, man. Just buy as much as you can for as little as you can. Why? Because you always won't have the opportunity to buy these coins and tokens at the current prices they are today. And remember, what you won't do, the next person will do. And there's thousands to millions of other people doing exactly what I just mentioned. Know that. Understand that. You know? Time is ticking. And I'll end it there. Oh, wait. Yeah. I was at Wingstop last night. And when I I jumped in the Uber and I was like I had my food and like, last night was some shit. My plan with my girl, our plan was to like go to Wingstop, eat inside, and then just come back home and shit. Like, man, we get there, they got their chairs flipped on the table. Like, they ain't let nobody sit down. So we waiting for the food to get done and all that. So we call a Lyft, the Uber, and boom, like we get in the Uber and we going home and shit. And I just had an epiphany while I was like passing this. I think, yeah, it was passing USC, University of Southern California. I was like, damn, like this shit gonna be bigger than what I think it's gonna be. I don't know why I got that epiphany or that vision. I just started thinking about like people in the stadium. Like I should have went to the damn Kanye West Drake shit, but my girl didn't want to go. Can you believe that shit? But anyways, I just had that vision. Like, damn, it ain't just gonna be the people at Chick-fil-A. It ain't gonna be these people in the football games. Like, it's gonna be everybody that using different networks and Like, this shit gonna be huge, bro. Like, thank yourself now that you got in, you know, and yeah, man. So I'm gonna end it there. I'll see y'all next week, man. Stay the course. We got about 16 more days left of 2021. You know what I mean? Make it count. Just make it count. Stick to the plan, stick to the script, and don't let nobody, you know, discourage you from what you've been doing or what you're trying to do. It all starts here. Peace.